A fire in Belmont County ended with one fatality earlier this afternoon. It's our top story on News 9 at 10 on Fox 9. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jamie Baker.
And I'm Dylan Cleland. News 9's Ed DiOrio was on the scene throughout the day and has the latest.
Just before 2:30 in the afternoon on Tuesday, a fire broke out on a property along Pigeon Point Road in Barnesville. After hours on scene, it was later discovered that one adult male has died as a result. Belmont County Coroner Dr. Amanda Fisher confirming the fatality just after 6:30 Tuesday evening. The fire started in a garage, which then grew into a brush fire as well. The property where this took place was surrounded by forests, and it took crews around 2 hours before both sets of fires were put out. Barnesville, Bethesda, and Somerton Fire and EMS responded with assistance from the Belmont County Sheriff's Office, State Fire Marshal, and the County Coroner's Office. This situation is still under investigation by the State Fire Marshal, among other offices, so we will continue to try to find out more details in the coming days. Reporting for News 9, I'm Ed DiOrio.
A Guernsey County man has been arrested and charged with the rape of a minor. Deputies responded to a 911 call at a Cumberland residence about a sexual assault of a juvenile this past weekend. Police found Jeremy Conkler Jr. at a nearby house and identified him as the suspect. He was arrested and taken to the sheriff's office. Sergeant Bill Patterson said after interviews, collection of evidence, and conferring with medical personnel and the prosecutor's office, probable cause was established to charge Conkler with rape.
Detectives in Wheeling are investigating a man whose body was found in an abandoned home in South Wheeling today. Wheeling police say a demolition crew found the body in the basement of a house in the 4200 block of Jacob Street just before 12:30 p.m. The West Virginia Medical Examiner's Office will work for identification and a cause of death.
The Second Judicial Circuit's newest judge is already on the bench and hearing cases. Richard Wilson was appointed to the position at the beginning of February following the resignation of former Judge David Hummel. Prior to being named judge, Wilson practiced in Marshall County for over 30 years. Now he says he's going to take the lessons he learned on the other side into his new role.
When I spoke at my swearing in, I told folks that what they could expect from me is, even if they're disappointed, frustrated, or even mad about an outcome or a decision, they're not going to leave my hearing room or the courtroom feeling like they've been demeaned or belittled or insulted.
The Second Judicial Circuit serves Marshall, Wetzel, and Tyler counties. New at 10, Steubenville City Council took a vote on an ordinance that would appropriate $1.5 million to the Parks and Recreation Department.
News 9's Tyler Madden has more on the decision made by City Council.
Steubenville City Council discussed at length Tuesday night an ordinance that would set aside $1.5 million to go towards projects in the Park and Recreation Department. The motion was voted down 5-2. The discussion on the topic comes after Council heard last week about a list of projects in need of funding and estimates on the cost. The ordinance to appropriate the $1.5 million was introduced by Councilman Royal Mayo.
People who want to keep their kids here, raise their kids here, they need to know they can go to a nice park. They need to know that things are going to be developed for their kids to actually play, whether it's baseball, whether it's basketball, soccer, football.
The 8 projects totaled around $1.9 million. The proposed list included the Beatty Park Bridge, a splash pad, and field renovations, but concerns were raised over hazy estimated costs.
Haven't I been asking for this for solid numbers for everything? And if I got any solid numbers, I've gotten maybe 300,000 here, maybe 200,000 here. But we're going to get the ball out of this.
Also discussed was the potential to narrow the focus of the Parks and Recreation plans as the city continues to balance other projects with the remaining dollars.
I don't think our water, our sewer, I don't think anybody looks at that and says that wasn't a priority. It was an important and urgent need for us, but that doesn't mean parks is put to the side. It means that we now have to focus in on getting those numbers.
Councilman Royal Mayo and Councilwoman Asantua Anyabwile were the 2 members of council who voted yes on the Parks and Rec funding proposal. In other news, council recognized 2 resolutions for the month of April, one for National Child Abuse Prevention Month and the other for Minority Health Month. Reporting for News 9, I'm Tyler Madden.
Severe Weather Team 9 coverage for you now as we take a live look outside through the lens of our tower cam.
Spring has sprung, and that means rain showers. For more, let's turn things over to Severe Weather Team 9 meteorologist Nathan Shutt.
Yeah, we'll see a couple rounds of showers coming our way. The first will be arriving for tomorrow night. The second one then will be arriving as we extend into Friday and across the area as we extend into this weekend. Our current temperatures right now are sitting into the 40s, and we are falling quite a bit as we extend into tomorrow morning, getting a decrease in cloud cover now at this hour. So even as we're closer to midnight, we're looking at starry skies, and as winds are calming, it allow for a cool down into tomorrow morning. So it will be a cold start to tomorrow, but with a calm wind chills will not be a factor. Not feeling any colder than it already is. Winds will be picking up throughout the day out of the southwest, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. So we will have a breeze in place. Temperatures topping off mid to lower 50s, and abundant sunshine as we're waking up tomorrow morning will give way to much more cloud cover as we're driving home. And it's shortly after that afternoon commute that we'll be seeing some showers moving back into the region. And it is possible as temperatures drop early on tomorrow night that we could even spot a little bit of snow, but not expecting any snow accumulations. Coming up, we'll have a full details of this round of showers, and we'll also take a look at that next round of rain that will be arriving for your Friday in the forecast ahead.
The Easter Bunny will be hopping around the corner soon, so the Bethlehem Apostolic Church is ready to hand out some baskets to the Ohio Valley. The 32nd Easter basket giveaway is back, providing food and clothing to anyone who needs it. This year, people can walk in and choose what they want. The event will be Saturday, April 1st at the North Wheeling Community Dream Center at 11 a.m.
We believe that we're going to be able to help some people have a nice Easter. We'll be able to provide different meats and fruits and vegetables, and we're going to have canned good items. It's a community effort, and the Ohio Valley is just a great place to be. And if you're in need, we want to help you.
The church raised money for this event but needs the community's help. A Stuff-A-Bus will be held on Thursday in front of the Respect store in Elm Grove.